Gentlemen, this is Abdullah Al-Milham reading 102, and this is our fifth lecture. In our fifth lecture we will start with unit 2, which is about jobs, occupations and careers. And we have the fifth reading passage in this semester, which is physician. The name of the passage is physician. As usual, we will start with the new vocabulary for this reading passage, and we have here almost 8 new words. The first word is barrier. Barrier. When you put a barrier between you and between someone else, he will not be allowed to, come in. Or a wall is considered a barrier. If you, for example, stay in a room, a wall is a barrier. It's a barrier between you and between the other room. So barrier means in Arabic حاجز. The second word is clinic. A clinic, which is a small, it's considered a small hospital, if we explain it in English. But in Arabic, clinic means عيادة. The third word, which is a noun, is determination. It comes from the verb determine, and determination means when you have the determination to pass the test or the determination to accomplish something, you will do it because you have a strong determination. So determination means عزيمة. The fourth word is embroidery, and embroidery means some kind of sewing. When you make shapes or make some kind of lines on a piece of carpet, is called embroidery. بالعربي زخرفة. The fifth word is medical, which means طبي, and the sixth word is recall. When you forget something and someone asks you to recall it, okay, and you are able to recall it. So recall means إعادة تذكر أو تذكر. Rural areas are areas that are outside the city. Rural areas are areas that are outside the city, which can be here in Arabic. We can say القرى أو الأرياف. Sew means خياطة. Okay, vocabulary definitions. We have 3 phrases that we need to explain. The first one is in the long run, which means over a long period of time. يعني وقت طويل, in the long run. The second word is primary care. Primary care, and the definition is general or non-specialized medical care. Primary care, if we translate it in Arabic, means العناية الأولية. The third word is to stick to, which means to persist or commit to do something for a long period of time. So for example, you stick to doing something using one way, and you will not change this way. So you are stick to this method or way. To stick to معناتها أن تتعلق أو تلتزم بشيء معين أو طريقة معينة ولا يتم تغيير هذه الطريقة. To stick to. Okay. Now we will move to the passage, and I will start reading the passage. I will read it first slowly, try to explain some sentences. Then I will read it again fast. Okay. Dr. Mary Louise Baptiste decided to become a doctor when she was about to graduate from college in Haiti 10 years ago. Dr. Baptiste decided to become, قررت أن تصبح طبيبة متى? When she graduated from college, لما تخرجت من الكلية in Haiti 10 years ago. Her medical training there lasted another 6 years. She spent 6 years just to get medical training. يعني أخذت 6 سنوات فقط تلقى تدريب طبي. While she was a medical student, she also taught math and science in high school. لما كانت تدرس الطب، في نفس الوقت كانت تدرس الماث والساينس في الهاي school. She recalls that her own studying took a lot of energy. She remembers ان ال own study، ان ال study اللي كانت تسويه took a lot of energy, exceeded a lot of energy. There was a lot of material to cover. Sometimes it took hours and hours, sometimes nights and nights. فهنا تتكلم ان ايش الدراسة اخذت ساعات وساعات، وبعض الاحيان اخذت ايش ليالي كثيرة. Now paragraph 2. As a young girl, she loved to read, to dance, to go to the movies and to sew. She did embroidery and she made her own dresses. She remembers her childhood as a happy time because she was living with her family. Someday she will go to Haiti to live. Paragraph 3. In 1982, Dr. Batiste left Haiti to come to the US to receive more advanced medical training. ففي 1982 انتقلت من هايتي إلى US United States. ليش؟ تأخذ إيش؟ more advanced medical training، عشان تأخذ تدريب متوسع أو تدريب أكثر في الميديسن. She lived in New York for 2 years, then came to Cambridge City Hospital. In the beginning, it was difficult because of the language barrier and because it is a different society. But in the long run, it was a very good experience for myself and for the people around me, and for Haitian community also. فهي تتكلم إن في البداية كان الموضوع difficult. Why? Because of the language barrier. فكانت اللغة بالنسبة لها تعتبر كبارير، تعتبر كحاجز. أيضا موضوع إنه different society، مجتمع مختلف. But in the long run، لكن بعد فترة إيش؟ It was very good experience. Paragraph 5. Her field is primary care medicine. Okay, فالتخصص حقها إيش؟ في primary care، العناية الأولية. When she sees patients, she listens to the chest, looks at the skin, examines the belly and the legs. Next year, she will be helping to start a clinic for Haitian patients 2 days a week. In 5 years or so, after her training is complete, Dr. Batiste would like to return to Haiti to practice medicine in the rural areas, to help people and to help the community. When we asked her if she had advice for us, she said, "Yes, I do have advice for you. The advice I will leave you with is for you to have a lot of determination and to know what you want to do and to stick to what you want to do." Okay. بعد في الأخير إيش عدت نصيحة أن إيش you have to have a lot of determination، لابد يكون عندكم عزيمة عالية and know what you want to do، وإنك تعرف شو اللي إيش أو تعرفين شو اللي راح تبغين تسوينه and to stick to what you want to do، وإنك تلتزمين okay the things that you want to do, so no one will change what you want to do. This is the end of the passage. I will read it again, but I'll do it quickly this time. Okay. Dr. Marie-Louise Batiste decided to become a doctor when she was about to graduate from college in Haiti 10 years ago. Her medical training there lasted another 6 years. While she was a medical student, she also taught math and science in high school. She recalls that her own studying took a lot of energy. There was a lot of material to cover. Sometimes it took hours and hours, sometimes nights and nights. As a young girl, she loved to read, to dance, to go to the movies, and to sew. She did embroidery and she made her own dresses. She remembers her childhood as a happy time because she was living with her family. Someday she will go back to Haiti to live. In 1982, Dr. Batiste left Haiti to come to the US to receive more advanced medical training. She lived in New York for 2 years, and then came to Cambridge City Hospital. In the beginning, it was difficult because of the language barrier and because it is different society, but in the long run, it was very good experience for myself and for the people around me and for the Haitian community also. Her field is primary care medicine. When she sees patients, she listens to the chest, looks at the skin, examines the belly and the legs. Next year, she will be helping to start a clinic for Haitian patients 2 days a week. In 5 years or so, after her training is complete, Dr. Batiste would like to return to Haiti to practice medicine in the rural areas, to help people and to help the community. When we asked her if she had advice for us, she said, "Yes, I do have advice for you. The advice I will leave you with is for you to have a lot of determination and to know what you want to do and to stick to what you want to do." So this is the end of the reading passage, and we'll come to the comprehension questions. So we have here 2 questions. The first question is Dr. Batiste specialized in a medical field? So is she specialized in a medical field? So هل هي متخصصة في a specific medical field? If we go back to the 5th paragraph, the paragraph number 5, her field is primary care medicine. Okay, primary care. فالجواب بيكون yes, she is. Question number 2. What were Dr. Batiste's hobbies as a young girl? شو الهوبيز؟ ما هي الهوبيز اللي كانت تمتلكها لما كانت فتاة صغيرة؟ Okay, what are the hobbies? What usually she likes to do? What kind of things she do when she was young? If we go back to the second paragraph number 2, as a young girl, كفتاة صغيرة, or she loved to read. فأول شيء الإجابة إيش؟ She loved to read. 2, dance. 3, go to movies. And 4, sew. فهذه بتكون إجابة number 2. Okay, now we go to the multiple choice questions. We have 3 multiple choice questions. The first one is, Dr. Batiste decided to become a doctor. Is it 8 years ago? قررت أن تصبح إيش؟ طبيبة. 8 years ago ولا 10 years ago ولا 11 years ago or 20 years ago? If we go back to the passage, first paragraph الأول في السطر الثاني when she was about to graduate from college in Haiti 10 years ago. So she decided to become a doctor 10 years ago. فالإجابة هنا النمبر number 2 number 1 بتكون B 10 years ago. B. Number 2, in 1982 Dr. Batiste left Haiti to go to. ففي 1982 تركت هايتي ورحلت إلى إيش؟ هل A UK United Kingdom أو B US United States أو C Salvador or D هايتي. Okay. فدي هايتي نستبعدها لأن she left هايتي تركت هايتي. it's impossible to go back to Haiti. فيبقى لنا A و B و C. If we go back to the passage, إذا رجعنا للقطعة specifically yes yeah. Okay. إذا رجعنا للقطعة paragraph 3, in 1982 Dr. Batiste left Haiti to come to the US. فبكذا بيكون الجواب number 2 is B US. Third question, in the long run means over a long period of time أو إذن in the long run تعني over a long period of time أو over a short period of time أو to be committed أو general. Okay, we talked in the long run معناتها الوقت طويل. Okay, وقت طويل بعد مدى وقت طويل. فالإجابة هنا بتكون A over a long period of time. If we go back إذا رجعنا للكلمات وتعريف الكلمات we can see the definition here. We can see the definition written. In the long run means over a long period of time. Over a long period of time. فبكذا بكون الإجابة number 3 is A over a long period of time. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and inshallah we will continue with lecture. Next lecture will be lecture 6. Thank you very much.